Good morning, coloring crew. How are you today? I hope you're well. I had my breakfast. That's almost done. I did a video that's gonna go up tomorrow for 9/11, and I'm gonna upload it, but it's gonna be on unlisted. So then I'm gonna go on the studio, YouTube studio, and make it go live at 9:02. Why? You should know. Oh, I should do that before, right? I'll think about when I want to do it. I might do it for tomorrow morning so people can see it then. All right, let's send this out to people. That phone is... It's in my library. Yes, this phone is hot. That's why I'm using the other one. So let's send this video out. Well, the live. It's funny with the videos of, not during the colonoscopy, but after, when they have to expel the gas and they fart. They fart loud. That's funny. I thought somebody was here. Oh, that's unloaded. That's unloaded. I gotta wait until these things are unloaded. So let's do it through here. Share. I'll probably do the trash when my dad is sleeping. So after this live, I will get dressed. And go do the trash. So some people have so many accounts, you don't know which one they're using now. One person has like 10 of them. She says she deleted all of them. I says, no offense. If you deleted it, it wouldn't suggest me to send invitations to that one. That's not Ashley. No. It's crazy. Oh, I went right past them. Oh, that's funny. I went right past them. Hello, 4 people. So it's going to be a special video for tomorrow. And the times that the 2 planes hit, I'm going to try my best to be live and have a moment of silence for those 2 times. 8:50 and what, 9:02? I don't know why we said 9:02. It's not an O. Instagram. Let's put it on Instagram now. I'm live on YouTube. Michelle's Adult Calling Therapy. Come check it out. You want to know what's weird? My phones are 2 different iOS. I mean, but why? The big one is up to date. That one's not. That one had a update. That one did not. Oh, maybe if my iPad has an update. Doubt it. When I first got it, it was acting weird, so I checked to see if there was an update, and it said, oh, excuse me, it said yes. No, my iPad in that phone is 12.48. 12 4.8. Should be 13 4.8. They said at one point the iPads, certain iPad models will not get no more updates, and that was like 3 years ago. I heard that. So why would they still sell them? Okay. Today's a low-key day. Today, this month, what I call it this month is not going to be big. So I'm going to do what I started this month. So whether it's done or not, I'm going to upload a video about it. So I'm starting this page. So I'm going to put a whole card in there. Started 9/9. I started it yesterday. So I sing the national anthem, God Bless America, America the Beautiful, and We Shall Be Free. That is from Garth Brooks, so you will see that tomorrow. Or should I, like, let it go public now? Instagram crashed. I guess it's done sending. That's probably what it means. This is hot. So what do you do with the hot phone? Simply shut it off. No more than 2 minutes. I mean, it doesn't take no more than 2 minutes. Oh, you know what I did one time? I put outside. Hey, Kimmy. Kim, you're first today. Well, you're first to talk. Let me open the window. Yeah, this one little bird was like screeching and yelling, and that was what woke me up in the morning. All right. Well, I have to go bath. I might as well get up. Yeah, you're second. Well, there was other people here, but they don't talk. Oh. Yeah, I'm either doing mine this weekend or at some point next week. I don't feel like doing it right now. Well, I meant to say this week or this weekend. No, yeah, this week. I guess not, but they could have let me sleep until 7 instead of 6. Well, I was going to get up and do an early devotion so I can do my chores, but I didn't feel like doing my chores. I can always tell when it's not going to be a good day. Damn, I woke up grumpy. A branch just moved by itself. One time I didn't tell my dad. I knew there was a deer outside in there. I opened the window and threw the apple, and I know that deer found that apple. It was crunching. Hey, Izzy. I am good. So I spoke to her friend. I spoke to mom. Well, I'm booked. To speak to someone to hopefully begin them. Oh, really? Well, that's what your mother said before, and then she backed out of it. I know your mother wants you to be what you were born as, but it's important as well to be there for your child when they were really born one gender, when they were meant to be born a different gender. They explained it that your body, when you were growing, there was enough chemical to, there was enough testosterone to make you look like a man, but not in the brain. Hey, no. The deer that comes over here is a young female, and I love her. It's also good, important to support your kids. This 10-year-old came out to her father as bi. Just walked right up to her and tell him. He says, "Really? It's cool, cool." Yes, deers are yummy, but this deer is not. This deer is my friend. Oh, how many people told me that Ellen DeGeneres don't have a TV show? How many people are wrong? I'm not saying it's gonna last, but my dad said an old housekeeper came out and had things against her. I'm like, you know what? Some people will find any little things to come out, make it. Let's see. Let me think. When something happens that's the size of a grain of sand, and they make it look like a mountain. You know what I'm trying to say? She has a sense of humor that you have to get used to. Please, if she met me, she'll probably say how I love big butts and I cannot lie. Well, I got a big butt, so that's not a lie. Oh, really? Hey, 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 Izzy. She's not born as crap, and people do watch her. No, no, she's not born as crap. It's not to your liking. That will be the more um, polite way to put it. You know, because I noticed about you, you're very outspoken. And if you don't like a person, you make them sound horrible. All right? It's the second time that you did that to somebody. All right, let's color. Color my stress away. And yeah, I'm going to do this too. And before anybody yells at me about it, yes, everybody has their own opinion. Yeah, but you don't have to make a person sound horrible just because you don't care for their show or care about them. I care about everybody on earth, even a goon of a president. Sorry, Kim, but that's how I feel. I didn't like the guy since his first second I seen him on TV. I thought he was a creep. I know, but you don't have to be mean about it. I don't like koalas. You don't hear me saying all the bad things about it. Okay, that's a lie. I do like koalas. Alright, how's this, Izzy? I'll probably get in trouble for this. But Izzy, is there anybody in the chat that you don't like? Well, you got me a little mad right now, so I advise you not to talk at all. I'm not allowed to be angry in my lives. But I'm kind of fuming right now, and I'm trying to hold it in. If you may... Oh, that's Nightbot. Okay, bye-bye. I was saying about Ellen that someone said her show was canceled and she retired. Or another person, oh, she quit. She quit right before all this came out. I'm like, no, she didn't. I mean, someone's live that was ditching her, saying that yeah, she's not really a lesbian and she's just playing it for ratings and stuff. I'm like, you're stupid. Oh, I know. I know he is. Someday I'm just gonna just call him by his, his real name because he's aggravating me lately. So I love Ellen. I liked her ever since I first seen her on TV. I don't think she's boring. She's far from that. Oh, good. See, my phone is all nice and cooled off. Let it go. Let it go. Turn around and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. I will all watch Ellen with pride. Okay. Oh, this phone, honestly, God. Let me just try to upload this video. It's going to be on private, of course, until tomorrow. I mean, unlisted. remembering 9/11. Nah, I'll just let it go for now. I'm not doing this whole thing during this live. Yep, we can use the rain, so send it this way. I think I'm going to. Yeah, I'm almost getting ready to get my markers. I don't really want to do this today because I can always color this when someone's live and I'm watching them and I can do this. Let me think what I can do. Oh. See, and the inside's supposed to be darker and outside a little lighter. It didn't come out too much like that. I'm kind of a little mad about that. Now, I don't like to put my books like that. Does anybody put their books like that, or they just leave it like that and color it? I did that with the book of mine. It's the thickest coloring book. The bind broke and there was papers fell out everywhere. I'm like, oh. My mom says, yeah. Oh, look at that. Holy cow. This went through it like that? Oh. That went right through. Damn. Never fool me. I didn't realize those pencils, man, those went right through. This is a poster board. I need to get a few more of those. Make different size blotting pages. It went right through. I didn't realize that. I I didn't realize that went right through like that. Son of a duty. I want green. And one time, I was over someone's house, and one of her friends knew I like coloring and got me this book. It was for markers and got me a huge pack of markers. And then this person's house I was over kept yelling at me, "You're not going to color in my living room and get marker all over my furniture." My mom says she doesn't do that. Come out here. Okay. Hey, May, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you. Yeah, so she made me sit on the floor. I was so hunched over. I put everything away. And I was sitting at the table. She goes, "Get that stuff off my table." I went, "Mom, can we go home?" Yeah, we can go home. She must have been in a bad mood because I never seen her like that, crabby like that. So I thought the book was just for me to use there. And says, no, the woman says, "Oh, no, Michelle, I bought that for you. You can keep it. Thank you." And the woman says, "No, give it back, Michelle. Give it back." I'm like, oh, my God. I just walked out even without my mom. I went to the car and got in the car. I'm like, I don't get why she was like that day. I guess some people have bitchy attitudes sometimes. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Whew. You know what? My Instagram was acting up weird. I took people off my list. I'm like, what? How does that happen? Oh, one time my dad called, said, "Don't forget to bring up the garbage. It's thunder and lightning out." He goes, "So, go do it. If it's not up there, I'm going to wake you up and have you take it done." So I took it up there. It was so Scary. It wasn't even in the right spots. I just left it there and ran down the hill and it lightning and I ran faster. I text my brother. I know you're at work, but when you come home, can you fix the garbage cans? And I wasn't going to bring them up, but Dad insisted and made me do it. It crashed, the lightning happened. I dropped them and I ran inside. So he was home and I looked out the window and he stopped and fixed them. I heard footsteps. Hey, Kim, that 8-hour live I did last week. I got 4 days of watch hours. Would you believe that? Devotions, I get like 3 hours. I'm like, wow. One time I got none because no one came. I remember that one. I said the 8-hour live I did, I got 4 days of watch hours. And during devotion, sometimes I get 3 hours. Sometimes one time I got nothing because no one came. Corey, don't talk. Just kidding. Hey, Andrea, how are ya? Oh no, Andrew's grumpy. I'm sleepy. Oh really, Kim? Oh gosh. Tell him to shut up. You're grumpy and sleepy, Andrew. Wow. A stupid bird woke me up. I remember one time I brought up the trash all nice and early. I sit down and my dad said, "You're gonna bring down the trash. You don't bring it up until tomorrow." I says, "Well, it's up there. I'm not gonna take it down and bring it back up." He was actually arguing with me to take it down. I went, I am not, because I'll have to do it again tomorrow, and it's not gonna happen. There were several times when he said, "Oh, it's a day delay for the trash." I'm like, "Okay, if you say so." So I didn't bring it up. And then there goes the garbage can to me. I mean, the garbage truck. Then he asked, "Why didn't you bring it up?" I'm like, "Well, you told me not to." I notice he's so hard on me. I'm like, why? I guess some parents are like that. What do you mean I'm lazy? What? Hey, Robin, how are you? Well, you know what? I just do what he says, so he'll shut up. Oh, one time I did everything supposed to. After the gym, I came home, took the trash up there, and did all the dishes, cleaned the kitchen, vacuumed, and I sat down. And my dad said, "Oh, where did you get all this energy to actually do something?" I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing it no more then. And I didn't. It said, "In for your information, it is Mary's Got Talent tonight. You're on your own for supper." Adobe orange. Why not? It was funny that day. He says, "What am I going to eat? I don't want to cook. Go to the bar." So he went to his friend's bar. No, I can't. I'm not gonna take up the trash up the hill 2 days early. Usually it's the trash gets picked up on a Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, but it's a day delay because of the holiday. Plus, I already did the dishes for the day. That's why I was late coming on. And when I do things on time, I don't get like praise for it. Not like if I clean the kitchen. Oh, great job on the kitchen. Usually he says it's about damn time, so it's in other words that you get it makes you feel good that they noticed that you did something in the house. At one point everybody helped out and all of a sudden it's all on me. Yeah. Ours didn't. But one time, my dad said it was a day delay when it wasn't, and I looked at him and says, "I'm not listening to you again." Oh, well, that's how I feel. Yeah, well, when they say, "Oh, it's about damn time you do something," it doesn't make a person feel good. That's why I don't do everything all at once anymore. Like one time I swapped. "Oh, you actually doing something?" And I looked at him and I left it all right there and I went to sit down. I think when you have kids that's special needs, you can't like do that to them, and you gotta praise them. Going out of the comfort zone to finish something. That's all I'm saying. Every time I clean the house, my mom says, "Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it." What about when I was having a really bad day with my back, and I stayed there at the table. And my dad says, "Were you sitting at the table?" So I said, "Well, my back is killing me right now, and I'm hurting, and I have to do all this." He says, "No, I'll do it." Oh yeah, hours later he did it because you are an adult. Well, you know what? It's about time I get some praise from him instead of saying it's about damn time you did something in the house. So I don't like to hear that. It makes me not want to do it. One time when I said I don't really care for cooking, but I guess I have to if you're telling me I have to, he goes, "You'll never make it as a wife." I says, "No, then I know I will cook my husband." But when someone says you have to do it and that's that, you don't really want to do it. And then when you accidentally overcook something, you hear about it for weeks after. And then when I decided to have my supper early yesterday, he put me down for that. Plus, he ate the same time as me. Jeez. 'Cause I didn't want chicken. Did not want chicken. So I says, "I'll make my supper now." He goes, "Now?" Says, "Don't worry, I'll cook for you." He actually did make me cook for him, which I don't mind cooking for him. Today's event day. That's okay. I'm gonna make chicken nuggets out of that rooster. There was this one family that had chickens, and it's so funny. And they thought they had all hens. Then all of a sudden, one of the hens crowed just like a. They went cock-a-doodle-doo. The guy turned around. "You tricked us." They still kept it. It didn't have a waddle or nothing, but it was a rooster. And it wasn't a fighting bird either. Because I told this before. So, "Oh, probably was a fighting bird." I went, "No, it's not. They had it since it was hatching." Yeah. Oh my. Oh, I understand we have chores, and I don't mind doing them. It's when people say it's about damn time you do something. I'm like, when you do it all the time, it's just not when they need to, want you to. Just like yesterday, I had all the dishes in the dishwasher washing. I went downstairs to get a snack before America's Got Talent, and the sink was chock filled again. I'm like, well, I'm not doing them tonight. I'll do them tomorrow morning after breakfast. And I did it. Oh, the roof of my mouth is itchy. That's not going to happen. My mouth is like very dry. And I don't mind doing chores. But I need to vent sometimes. Exactly. It's either that or they pick on me about. Oh, okay, everybody can look at my picture and see what I did wrong. I did something wrong. Can anybody see? If Jay was here, he'll be going crazy. Look carefully. Oh yeah, I need to vent sometimes, and other times people say, you shouldn't vent. You shouldn't talk like that. I says, why not? Then how am I going to get it off my chest? Oh, by talking to a psychiatrist. Oh my God. No. You colored the inside of some of them. Yes, I did the opposite. I didn't mean to. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I didn't want to do it that. Oops. Guess I'll move on to the next color. Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. Like a pinkish. Oh, what about you? Oh, after that night day, he made me take it out during a thunder lightning storm. After that, I completely refused to take it out during a lightning storm. I don't care. I don't have money for my own place, Kim. And I'll have to do the same thing whether I'm at my own place or not. Even if I had a job, I wouldn't be able to afford anything like that. My dad says, well, you work fine with mom. It's because we both paid part of the rent. I didn't have my own place and she didn't have her own place. We had a place together. Which at one point she was going to get a 1 bedroom. I was going to get a 1 bedroom so we can have our own privacy. I went, nah, I got my room if I invite someone over. It says, imagine we're moving me into mine and then I have to move you into yours. She goes, never mind. And that's when she says, why don't you make your room look half like a living room and half like a bedroom? And that's what I did. And it looked awesome for so long. I kept it like that. the other day. Oh, it's such a good day with my back. It was awesome. And then the next day, I'm like, woke up with my back killing me. I'm like, really? Okay, well, don't lay around naked, then you won't be cold. Oh, this one guy said that we were talking about how we like to hang out in our rooms when it's so hot and no one's home and we can lay naked. This guy says when he was really bit fat and he was losing the weight, he says, well, I could walk in front of someone, they won't know I'm naked because of his flab. I'm like, yeah, wow. I'm like, looked at him, I'm like, he goes, I know it's TMI, but it's true though. It happens. Plus the bags that my brother got the last time, they were so thin. I would go to pull out the bag from the garbage can and it rips. So that's what I have to deal with later. I was going to do it first thing in the morning, but I didn't feel like getting dressed yet. But after this live, I will get dressed, take that stupid trash out. I'll just get another black bag. That's another thing, the trash. I'm like, when it got near the full, Dad will at least take it out of the trash. Put it on the front porch. And Michelle, do you mind taking that to the garbage? I went, sure. I get my shoes on and I go do it. And then now he just leaves it to overflow and don't help. And sometimes it's get aggravating. I wish I had a robe. Well, technically I do. We just don't know where it is. Sounds like birds are horny. To you take care too, May, and you stay safe as well. Thank you. I was watching a video about 19 Kids and Counting and what they're doing now to stay social distancing and doing homeschool because they homeschool their kids. They don't send them to school, which I think they should. But anyway, so one of the oldest daughters, Jana, was doing art class with the kids, and the youngest one, Josie, this one paint. They were supposed to dilute it with water, but Josie didn't and put so much on the paper they took them away from her. She says, "Yeah, we're gonna take these away from you, and you're gonna get you're gonna get some pencils instead." Pencils or markers. That was so funny. Welcome back. Yeah, when I first lost the weight I lost almost 40 pounds. My dad said, "Oh, there's something wrong with the scale." I'm like, you should at least say good for you. Anyway, but I somehow gained it back, even though I was watching what I was eating, and I think I slacked off a little bit during the gym. But anyway, when I lost that weight, I could do all the chores all at once within 10 minutes. I did the dishes, clean the kitchen, everything, take the trash up to the hill, come back and vacuum, and then sit down and say, oh, I have so much energy. This one woman, when she gained a whole bunch of weight, she told me the secret is never stop moving, but know when to stop. So in other words, don't sit down just because you're a little tired. Go get a drink. She's probably right. What, Robin? Good for you. Robin, what are you working on? Besides your puzzles. Sorry. What? Well, I'm sorry. That was funny. I looked, I'm like, what? Hey, I didn't start laughing until Kim went LMAO, and then I just started laughing. Oh. You notice Arnie did not respond to that one? I love you, Robin. What if they do have a puzzle of that? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Stupid bird. You laughing at me? That bird's laughing at me. I'll get the cat after you. Yeah, that's true. Oh, was it on purpose? It could be on purpose. Now, did Tanya and Mary go live yesterday afternoon? Because they didn't go live last night, and I watched their part of their live from the day before, and they said they probably won't go live Wednesday night. I'm like, oh, so I spent all this time waiting for them to go live. Well, I'm just saying, it's just a joke. No, she don't talk like that. Sorry. Oh, I can't do that. I was gonna do something, but I can't do it. Yeah, it is. But it was funny, though. One time, oh my gosh, I caught it before I hit. It was one of the times I was doing a live coloring and chit chat. I did the voice commands, the voice type and wrote down live shit. No word of a lie. Oh my God. It did something about the devotion. Oh, that's right. One time I did my devotions in a live chit chat together, and it said devotions in live shit. I'm like, oh my God. No. I can't do every other one. But maybe this. 2, then 2, then 2, then 3. Seriously. You cannot win with this stupid thing. Oh, shut up, you dumb bird out there. I didn't say that. Or I can cut one in half. Oh, I could do that. But I'm not. So I'll just do everyone this. It's good you're a good sport about it, Robin. Do you have a delay, Robin? Well, the birds are yelling at me. It woke me up this morning. I don't even know what kind of bird it was. I wonder what he's gonna make me. I'm sorry. I wonder what's I'm gonna have to cook for supper tonight. I remember one time we had enough leftovers to last us a while. My dad didn't want leftovers. Says, well, I'm having leftovers. So I got all the leftovers out. Okay. There was sausage, meatballs, pasta salad, all this kind of stuff. I took sausage, I took a meatball, a little pasta, because there was like my Spanish rice was there, so I put the rest of that on the plate. There was green beans and broccoli. I put that there. I think I had a piece of fried chicken left over. I put that on the plate, and I heated it up, and then I put the rest of some of the potato salad and pasta salad. My dad said, "Whoa, that's a big plate." I went, "Yeah, why not?" So there's enough for you. There was, but 2 things on this plate was mine from leftovers. He says, "Don't forget your rice." I went, "It's right there in the middle." It was all 1 servings, and he didn't think there would be enough. I went, if you take half of everything on your plate, it will be enough. We'll see you cooking and cleaning. Yeah, well, my dad still says once I get a job, I'm going to have to pay him back. I says, I'll never be paying you back because, well, I'll never finish paying you back because I'll have to pay rent and pay you what I owe you, so I'll never get through it. And it's in the Bible, you don't lend money and expect money back. Hey, birds. No one. Ooh. I bet the cat's up in the tree. That whole branch. Birds, you behave. There's these two nuts. Oh, he also tells my sister once I come downstairs only for food. I'm like, excuse me, that's not true. I come down here to sit with you and you go, what do you want? I'm going to go lay down and sleep. So I go back upstairs and he never lays down to sleep. I'm like, seriously. All right, a few more minutes and then I'll go do my stupid chores. I knew I was going to make that mistake. I knew I was going to do that. That was fun. Good for you. Oh, I'm not going to do yours. I have my own. Yeah. I think one time my dad knew that the dishwasher was empty, and we talked about it before. He would put his stuff in the dishwasher. He put them in the sink. No, in the dishwasher. That's your job. I said, we talked about it earlier. You said you'll help me and do that. Well, I don't feel like it. Says, well, I don't feel like doing them today. It goes both ways. Because he was being a real dick to me that day. That month. I think maybe my brother talked to him because he stopped. Yeah, exactly. One time my dad was I did all the dishes so they're all put away, and I says whoever dirties the kitchen, dirties the pan, you have to clean it because I'm done for the day. Man, did he make a mess in that kitchen. And I left it there. And he says, well, you're not going to clean it? Well, that's after you. I did the dishes before you cooked. You used five pans just for one breakfast. I used one pan. Yep. So if I have meat to heat up, I'll put that in with the potatoes I want to cook. Well, I'll cook the potatoes halfway, then put the meat in, then put the vegetables in, and then scramble up the eggs and scramble all together. Oh my gosh. Well, she should help you too. My mom had people living with her. She goes, they make so many dishes. I can't keep up. She says, let me talk to them. I says, my mom's not gonna wash your dishes no more because they use their own dishes. So my mom's just gonna push your dishes aside, what you use, and you're gonna be doing it. So they would clean the dishes and put them away, thinking she could use my mom's dishes, which was fine, but she never washed them. So I talked to her again. So if you want to stay there, you have to earn your keep. Exactly what I said to her. And my mom said she wouldn't let me do anything. I went, good. Not to find that same... No, that's that one. Ah, what color are you? I'll use you anyway. Nobody will know. I keep forgetting she's pregnant. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one woman told the kids that she's not going to clean up after them in their room no more. The kids got so lazy during the summer and they didn't clean the room. So they didn't know where their school supplies was. Ma, help me find it. And she goes, well, if you take time to clean your room, you will find them. Because they were in his new backpack. I can't have found my backpack. And I went and they, well, clean your room. Then you'll find it. Where's the clothes go? What do you think? Dirty clothes. So we put them in the... Because, oh, okay. So he got in the habit of cleaning before he goes to school and before he goes to bed. Because sometimes, you wake up in the middle of the night, you get a book out to read because you can't sleep, and you put it on the floor because it's the closest thing to your bed, and you get up in the morning and you put the book back. I'm going to go now and get dressed and hang out with Dad. And then later on, I will do the stupid trash. So love, don't judge, peace out.